Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Hello. I'm so sorry I was sat in like the waiting area bit for like 2 minutes. My mouse decided to just like lose its battery, so I couldn't actually press anything because it's one of those silly Bluetooth ones. So I couldn't actually press go live or anything like that, so I just have to be like, please, I'm here. But luckily I have some emergency batteries in the drawer, so that's all sorted. I hope you guys can hear me. I don't want to put it too close because I isn't like bonking you, but today we are making a bookmark because this is my planner, and the last planner I had a little like ribbon that was like tied in here so I could use it as a bookmark, but this one does not. It's just got like adverts. It's kind of cool. I've had it since I didn't buy it in 2003. I bought it I think in like 2020, something like that, from a charity shop. But 2003's dates line up with this year's dates, so I I think I took it out, but I left myself a little note in this little pockety bit that was like, the dates are correct in 2025, so I'm using that now anyway. And there's no bookmark, and it's doing my head in because this is full of rabbit hairs. Because I don't know what where I am, so we're gonna make a bookmark anyways. And I really like the look of like bellflowers or lily of the valley, so we are following a tutorial from Knitting Crochet Paradise. It's 2 years old. I'm not sure if the video herself, if I was like technologically minded, I would put like a little box, or probably this side actually, I would like put a little box here so that we could all watch the thing, so you could see where I am and if I'm having any issues. Goodness me. But I'm not that advanced, so I'm just going to be reading the pattern to the side and hoping that we get something that looks somewhat okay. This is the colour I'm going to be using for the flower. I've got this tiny little bit of purple, but I think we're about to go straight into like white and then a cream, so I'm not sure it's going to be very like prettily coloured. And then this is just for the main body bit and the stem. I'm using a 4mm, just plain, I believe this came from Amazon, I'm not too sure, crochet hook, just because it's slightly thicker. I'm not too bothered about it being like gappy or anything. I'm just going to check the audio real quick before we get started, and I've been mute this entire time because I would not put it past me. So I'm just going to keep waffling on while I work out if I can hear myself. Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. So I'm now going to get back onto that video. Like I said, this video is 2 years old. There is a comment, I think she pinned it, that has the instructions like written down, so that might be quite helpful. Because I don't believe in the video you're kind of just following our hand movements. It's not written like step 1, do this. So it's saying round 1, make a magic circle and 6 single crochet, close the circle and slip stitch. I have found I think 2 factory knots in this little cake so far. It's a bit better. Look at the colours. It's wait, hang on. See if it's a little better. It's a bit dark for me today, I'm not sure why. It's not even 6 PM yet. Although I am in Merry England, so that might tell you. Come here, under, over, round, and through. I'm not sure if that's in any way making sense to anyone, but it makes sense to me. So we're doing 6 single crochets, so we're going to do our first one, and I'm going to put a nice little purple stitch marker in. We're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure why I make the loop so big. I think I'm actually pulling it as I go around, but what am I on? 5, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. One more is 6. So now we close, and then to slip stitch, we're just gonna go. This isn't like a tutorial in it by any means, but I'll attempt to talk through my process. So I've been following. Oh, goodness, here's where I cut in. I always found the first stitch of magic loop to be the tightest. I'm not sure if that's like a yeah duh thing or a me being special thing. So here's my slightly special looking magic loop. So we're going to attempt to go back in this one. 2 single crochet in each stitch and then slip stitch. This, like I say, is a pattern off YouTube, so I don't feel too bad about reading out every step, just because it's out there for free. So I would love to do like a test knit like this. I think that would be quite cool, but most of the test knits I see are for patterns that people want to make money off, so obviously this would be kind of like revealing the whole pattern. And I haven't put my stitch marker in, but we've done 3, so just count 1, 2, 3. So this is the beginning of the round in this one. I do that sometimes. I've like done so much of the round and then I look down and the stitch marker's just like looking at me at the desk. I'm like, oops. But it's cool. Sometimes I can work out what I'm doing from what I've done, but most of the time it's a lost cause. So I have to decide whether I think I can fudge it or whether I should pick it back and start over. So yeah, our bell is going to be a little bit gappy, but I'm not too fussed. It's only for my diary. It's going to stay by my bedside, so there's no great need for it to be particularly like small, you know. Nice purple colour, you can't really see. I'll have to put a picture up on social media. Alright, what do I need? 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. So this is round 2. We are now single crochet, then 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Repeat until the end. So we're doing single crochet and then an increase. So at the end of the round it wants us to slip stitch, so I'm going to attempt to wiggle my hook in. So that's the slip stitch, and then this one wants to be come on, squeeze, a single, come here, a single crochet. So I'm going to put my stitch marker back in there, and then an increase. So normally I will like group it all together, so this will be, that'll be 1, get in, this will be 2, and this will be 3, and then it goes 1, I am crocheting a hair into this, 2, and oh, then 3. I haven't been crocheting for a long time, a few months I'd say, but I'm quite enjoying myself. I haven't made like a piece of clothing yet, I don't think. I think I've mainly just made things, like I've got my coaster, I've got my, come here, my little guy, I've got the spider that I've shown. I've made my sister a few little things. I do want to make her, I've immediately got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I want to make her a little bird so she can keep it in her pocket for like when she's at school and stuff. So because I made her a bigger one, but some people at school kind of like got a bit rough with his wing because it's made out of chenille yarn, so the end I wove in was just not super strong, unfortunately. So I want to make her another more just generally like spherical little guy, so I might stream that. And I've bought a ton of patterns, but I'm not sure they would be cool with me like streaming the entire process, because I tend to like talk through my progress. But I might do maybe like video reviews, or like making an element of something maybe. Like a little hat. Let's see, 4 to 7 single crochet in each. Okay. Right. It doesn't say to slip stitch in this step, so your boy is not. Will this mess with the tension? Potentially. Am I super bothered? No. So this is around 4. This stream is a bit impromptu. I'm not sure how long it's gonna be. I'm hoping I can get this finished before I have to like dash. Because I have to head out soon-ish. But I needed to make a flower for this month because my rose has just took an absolute nosedive. I've made about 6 petals. It needs, I think, 9 or 10, I can't quite remember, and then a leaf, and I've made about 6, and only 2 of them are viable. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. I just keep messing it up, you know, which is quite unfortunate, because I can't even tell why. But I will get to a certain point and then I'll count, and then my stitch count's always wrong. But it wasn't the first time I made it, so it's just a bit annoying. I am trying to follow their YouTube video, but now I know how it's meant to go, because it kind of like makes a cup kind of shape. So they, hang on. So they want it to like lightly bend like this. So you end up kind of pulling in here, so it doesn't like come straight to. Usually there's like a stitch or two, so you gotta like pull over that one to make this little cup shape. These are the 2 successful ones because I've just constantly ripped out the others. I also can't tell if this is a large or a medium petal, because I thought I was doing a large one, and then the screen popped up with for a large one, so I've no idea. So I think I'm gonna read the written pattern and attempt to do it like that. But then I was thinking this is coming up a little bit more like matte and a bit brighter red. It's more of a wine red, really. But I thought that rose is more suited Valentine's Day, so this will be our flower of the month for next month, and then I'm gonna cheat, and then this will be our flower of the month for this month, because I've just absolutely run out of time and patience with my rose, bless it. But I'm determined. It's the wine rose pattern by Lupara. But I thought we could maybe do it on stream now that I've brought it up here with me. But this uses a 3.5mm hook, I believe. I have an awful habit of just not taking note whatsoever, but since I followed their video, whatever the video says will have been the hook that I picked. So I'm just gonna find the video, find my hook, and just keep going from there, because it's a cute rose. And then I was gonna make a lavender for the month after. Now we are on row 5. But I don't have any purple. And I was gonna make a sunflower, but I don't have any yellow. It's being an absolute nightmare. So I might make a carnation, and I might cheat and make it red again. And then I'm not sure how many other colours I have for the lilies, because I don't mind making lilies. They're quite kind of simple. Simple to make. The roses are quite nice though, because they're so shaped. They don't take. They don't need. Where's my fit? There we go. They don't need the wire like the lily does. So that was quite nice. But I kind of want to make a spider lily. I feel like that would be really cool. and they're red because I have like a ton of this exact red Lauren Attic or something yarn. So I kind of want to get that like all nice and used up. So now I am, you can't really tell well with the camera, this is an awful webcam, I'm so sorry. But I'm going from this nice purple into a white, and I think I'm just going to stay in the white for the rest of it, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And then I need to work out what day Mother's Day is, because my friend at work, who we like joke is my mum, because she just always looks after me, and she calls me like the bin and her bin and stuff, and I'm like hee. So I meant to make her, you know, the excuse the weird sounds as I try and just like poke this through here. I'm not sure why, but I just do. This is round 6. I wanted to make her, you know, the coasters have like the flowers on the outside, and when you fold them up and put them in the thing, they look like a pom pom. I want to make some of them because I feel like she'd like them. I am a little bit like, I don't know her well enough to know if she likes craft stuff, but she said she likes going to craft markets, so I feel like, and she like loves me, so I feel like she'll like it. And I was supposed to make it for her birthday, which was on the 21st, and I haven't even started, so that's not gonna happen. So I thought it would be like a tee-hee-hee-hee fun-y kind of like, whoops, sorry it's late kind of joke kind of thing, to give her them for Mother's Day. Since we joke about her being my mum. So I might make those on stream too, because I am fairly sure she does not know what YouTube is, and I'm very sure she would not recognise me. But yeah, so I have that to make, which I think Mother's Day is in either March or April, so that's not like an immediate thing I need to make, but I do need to make sure that it's getting made before that time comes about, because I was planning to do it at Christmas, and then I went to make her a little Grinch because she loves the Grinch. It's like her favourite Christmas-y guy, dude, like thing, and she was joking about dressing up as the Grinch for Christmas. So this one is the last one of this type of round. Again, I'm not sure if I was supposed to be slip stitching, but generally I just don't bother. I only do it when it's like in the pattern too. So I'm not sure if it's one of those things like for sewing. I'm not sure if it's one of those things that's just like assumed that you do for good practice. Like some vintage patterns will be like, finish the seams, but don't tell you how. So if that happens, I just kind of leave them. At best, I will overlock them. Unless it's like an obvious fabric, like organza, then that's getting French seamed to the highest of heavens, because I'm not playing with an organza like fraying right in my armpit, like no thank you, absolutely not. And then I'll like put binding on the edges so it doesn't fray, you know, for the areas that I can't French seam, because I just do not play with organza and chiffon, just absolutely not. I do want to make a blouse. I got this fabric donated to the museum, which I'm very, very grateful for. Thank you so much for the person that did it. It's kind of unfortunate. She was trying to teach her daughter to sew, and then the daughter just like sold the sewing machine without telling her, and she'd bought her like a ton of fabric, and she got rid of some, and then she found like another bag, and then she was like, do you want this? And I was like, yes please. So anyway, they had like a couple of pieces of fabric in it. One of them wasn't really usable. I'm not sure where she had it stored, but the ends were extremely like damaged, like sun damaged, so I think she had it like folded on a bookcase for a while, so that's unfortunate. But this other one is like a mix between organza and chiffon. It's quite light, but it's not solid. And obviously there's no tag on it, so I've got no idea what it is. And I'm not really a genius in like fabric types, I just kind of know what looks pretty. Oh, it looks like a little hat. Little head for a little man. Let me see. Single crochet and then single crochet 2 together. I am gonna need to see this. Because how did you... single crochet and then 2 single crochet and 1 stitch. But she's put for round 8 single crochet, then single crochet 2 together. Repeat till end of round 12 stitches. Is that a decrease? I wonder if that's a decrease. I'm gonna have to play the video just for a visual on that. Bear with me. Oh, she does say in the video. Beautiful. See, this is what you get. Oh, I haven't even played this. I just... Yeah, it is. Okay, okay. So why would you write it down in the comments then if she's already got it written in the... Anyway. 12 single crochet, 6 decrease. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're doing a single crochet and then a decrease. Come here. Come here. No. Ah! I wasn't stuck at this, I don't want it to. So I'm just going to check that is every stitch because it doesn't have like times a lot or anything. Oh, she's using this lovely purple colour. How are you doing that? What? What on earth is that? I'm gonna try that. So she's doing it a different way to how I do it. She is going, come here, in, come here, round, in, and then in, come here, and then through those. So I'm gonna do it that way because I haven't seen it done that way before. So, and then we're going in, then in the next, come on, in the next one, and then through them both. So that's a new technique to me. And they say YouTube can't be educational. It's just about the most educational we're gonna get over here. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news. Right, where am I going? This one. I'm hoping, no promises, but I'm hoping for next month, will it be February? I think it's like shorter, right? Week-wise, obviously because it's like got less days in it. I have a brain somewhere deep down, high up, I guess. Anyway, so I want to try and do 2 streams one week and then 1 stream the next week, just to try and like build up to 3 streams a week. But I feel like setting out with like I'm gonna do 3 streams when like this month I barely managed 4. I just don't think it's the best idea for me to just try and jump straight in. So I'm trying to just like slowly kind of build them up, but I am trying to... What an interesting way to decrease. Because I usually do it where you go through the front stitch and then go through the next one and then pick it up and pull through. But this is so cool. He's just like a little head. He's just a little guy. Right, so the next step, what am I doing? The write-up says single crochet. No, it does not. In the same stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 half double, 1 double, then in the next stitch, double, half double, and 1. Repeat till the end and fasten off. So I think we're doing like half of the petal, sort of T in it, not a D. Odette, goodness gracious me. Yeah, so it looks like that's what we're doing. What is happenstancing? And then we go right. Okay. Cookie cookie. We are going into this one. So we're doing a single crochet, a nope, yep, half double crochet, and then a nope, that's another half. Come here. Then a double, and then the next one we're doing a double because it's making the other just smacked you. It's making the other half of the petal and then half. This is wonderful. I'm loving how like quick this is being. This is just glorious. I mean, a little petal! Oh my goodness! I'm so happy. Sorry. And then single. Oh nope. Then you just pull your hook out completely and like rip your work 4 rows back. It wouldn't be the first time I've done that. Oh my goodness, I want to cry. I wanted to bowl my eyeballs out. But yeah, I want to do more streams. I wanted to do an Animal Crossing stream, and then I realised I quite literally destroyed my HDMI cable, and I have no idea how. But the like casing that's supposed to be over the wires just kind of like isn't there anymore. So teehee whoops. No idea how that happened. Hee 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 hee. Leave me in charge of your electricals. I promise they'll be there when you get back. So that's not happening till I get another cable. So I think over the weekend I'm gonna have a look around the museum and then potentially, because I believe like we went from having 50 to none. Quinn has been putting them just everywhere for all of the devices we have. So I think we're actually. Oh my goodness! Look, he's got like a little skirt on. Oh, you can't see very well. Hang on, it's because it's facing me. He's got a little skirt on. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Oh. There's just no need to be this dang adorable. So I'm making a ton of these now. This will be like my first merch. I'll be like, do you want? Do you want a Lily of the Valley bookmark, please? Please, I have 5,000 of them. Please buy my bookmark. But yeah, I want to kind of. This is fun. I have seen a squid pattern. It's very random, but I want to make a squid. But I want to make it out of fuzzy. No. Single. There we go. No, we have 4. I just can't see very well. I want to make him have like fuzzy yarn, so he's a little fluffy guy. Nope, that's honestly, this instruction is quite literally 3 stitches, and I have messed up back to back. I'm very big intelligent, guys. I just eat the old rocks in the museum, genuinely. That's all I'm here for. It's the shiny rocks that float about. No, not like that. But yeah, I want to try and make, because one of my New Year's resolutions is to use plush yarn, because I've seen a few people making crochet plushes out of the fluffy yarn. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, this is my new personality, guys. I'm gonna rebrand into a crochet Lily of the Valley flower. I hope you spot me. I'm like half kidding. If I could design things very cool, this is my issue. So I like drawing and I like sewing and making things and stuff. I'm just not very good at designing stuff. I'm just good at like replicating. Which, you know, is fine. There's designers to design stuff and there's people to make those designs, and I fall into the second camp. But yeah, I see some absolutely adorable. We've got a little flower. I am so happy. Right, now what do we do? I've just like zoomed ahead. Where are we now? Where are you now? Do you remember that first came out and it was everywhere? I think my college campus had just played so much. Come on, how long does this step take? I'm already done. Alright. And then, oh, she's slip stitching. Maybe we should have been slip stitching, chat. the mood. Now what do we do? Oh, she's like, oh, that's flashing a bit scared. Feels naughty. I'm not sure who ate my scissors either, because I used to have a pair. I'm just gonna be like goodness me, that really hurt. My fingers are cold. So I'm gonna weave these ends in at some point later, but we now need to just sit. Oh, hang on, I'm a genius. He can have a hat. Oh, look at that beauty. He kind of looks a bit phallic. Beautiful, right? Just okay. Sit, sit, behave. Sit. Stay. Right, hang on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Chain 16. Okay, we can do that, right? We can count to 16. I believe that you don't count this one, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Come here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oops, come here. 17, no, come here. 18, 19. Where are we going? Oh, we're on 16. Why don't you tell me to stop? Alright, hang on. Let's see, where are we? Oh, goodness gracious me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah! Too many. There we go. Although, yeah, that counts, right. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to dash. I realise it's been like 30 minutes and I've been away for most of that. But I will finish this and I will show the picture on my Twitter and my Instagram because I absolutely little scared on. Look, I kind of want to make another mushroom and then put this on the outside of it. And a little flower guy. Oh, I love him. I love him. So I'm gonna finish this off stream and I will talk to you later in the week. Okay, not this week, maybe this week. I might try and stream at some point over the weekend, no promises, but again, I'm trying to do 2 streams, 1 week, 1 stream, then 2, then 1, but I think February is only 3 weeks, so I'm not sure how like far into that we'll get, but yeah, definitely gonna try and stream more because I'm having so much fun. More crochet streams, and definitely Rose crochet stream because that needs doing. And if I stream crocheting, it seems to work. So like, magic. You guys are magic. Anyways, waffling. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you liked it. This is gonna go up, and then I think I'm gonna edit the description so I can put the link for this guy. And again, the channel was Knitting Crochet Paradise. The video is 3 years ago, although the thing said 2, but you know, I'm going to put the link, if I can work that out, in the doodad so you can follow it too and make lovely this wow. So, bye guys! See you soon!